Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back. And if you are new here, I love you already. Scorpio, have a look at some details below. You can now buy me a coffee to support my channel. And if you choose to become a member, there'll be some extras every now and then as well. Scorpio, this is going to be a general reading for the month of July. And we're going to do it in 3 parts as usual. The first part, just to kind of have a look at your state of mind, where you're coming from, where you're headed to. And then we'll have a look at your path through July. And then we'll end it with a couple of cards from Universe for some advice and clarification. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio for July? Scorpio for July. Let's get into it. Scorpio. So, the card that represents you this month is the Strength card. And this is an awesome space to be in, especially for a water sign. It's you feeling, super amped about what's going on in your life right now. And even if things are not running smoothly, you've got the sense of that you can handle anything that's coming towards you. Then your challenge for the month is the Ace of Swords. And this is, your challenge is to take action. Okay? So be strong and take action. Your challenge is going to be you figuring out what are the actions you need to take and stepping up and taking those actions. But you're in a position of strength. So I hardly see this as a huge challenge for you. Perhaps the challenge is just figuring out the timing and what specific action you need to take. In your heart space, I see you with the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is a little bit of an insecurity card in terms of your relationships. And what Spirit is saying is try and avoid comparing yourself to others, your relationship to others. If you're single, and it seems that everybody has a partner and you're the one that's alone, just be cognizant of that. I call this the Instagram card, because it's you. I mean, if you just have a look at it, it's you here watching all these happy couples and being depressed about it. Meantime, at the back you've got a cup that's filled already. If you're single, take advantage. Maybe maybe the time's not right for you to have somebody else in your life, and it'll give you space to take the actions that you need to take this month. Because if you're focusing too much on the fact that on your relationship, you might be blinded to the actions that you need to take. In your headspace, you've got the Page of Cups. So if you are single, you're definitely thinking about somebody, or making an offer to somebody, or making a move, shooting your shot, if you like. But again, just be careful of comparing yourself to others. Don't do it just because you think you have to, because everybody around you is in a certain space. But I certainly see this being on your mind during the month of July. Where you're coming from is the Ten of Coins, and for me this can mean 2 things. Okay, there's a level of stability in your life that you haven't had for a while. Okay, or there's a level of financial stress that has lifted, and you've been moving into the space, and so this is what's making you look at your relationship and wondering if this is a new thing you need to bring in your life, because you've slowly sorted out this other stability issues in your life. And I see you wanting to move ahead, you know. I see things coming in for you. Like this stability is something that's been the base that's built for you, and things are going to move quickly for you. You know, messages coming in, new opportunities. But we've got this Ace of Swords, which means you must know when to take action. Now let me just tell you, that the Ace of Swords is also the other victory card in the pack. And when it's associated with wands like this, it's like success coming in, if you like. So every action that you take this month is going to develop into a reaction, a production of something. Let's have a look through through July. June is finished, Stephen. Yeah. So if this is you, so the story I have so far, you've been sorting out a lot of stuff in your life to stabilize things. And I see this on a kind of work, money, finance kind of thing. And that's there now. And so your next step is to, maybe I need somebody to share this with. Okay. And this is your insecurity card. I call it, like the little voice in your head, and it's the Page of Coins. And the Page of Coins is you thinking, you know, even though I have this stability and everything like that, will it be enough? You know, am I do I drive a smart enough car? Do I put my makeup on properly? Do I wear the right clothes? But I bring back to the Four of Cups here in your heart space, and that's you comparing yourself to others. Okay, so this is just an insecurity. You are enough, even if during the month there's going to be times where you think you're not good enough. It's just an insecurity, and the environment you're operating in is the Hanged Man, and I suspect that you're in a space that you're not accustomed to. You might have started a new job, you might have moved to a new town, or just putting yourself out there to look for a relationship is making you uncomfortable. But it's a new environment that you're in, and one that you're not accustomed to. But you're sitting with a Strength card. Okay. And when you have the Strength card, even if the environment's new, you can do anything you want with confidence. And your advice is to choose wisely. So if you've made a decision to put yourself out there, don't take the first thing that comes along. Choose wisely. You're going to have choice. You're going to have, stuff moving in quickly. So be careful about, use this Ace of Swords, this action card carefully and wisely, because that's your challenge, is the actions that you take. And the Justice card is saying, don't just take the first thing that comes along. And you have the wisdom to choose. Then as your outcome card, you've got the King of Swords. And this is you now cutting off the old you, if you like. So this is a story that I have for you so far. So I see you having sorted out a lot of stuff in your life. So there's some stability coming together, financially, career, that kind of thing. And because that's sorted out, you're looking for new things that you can add to your life. Okay. And that's where the Page of Cups come in. It's you looking around and saying, I need more stuff now to fulfill my life because I've satisfied a certain part of my life. It's like a Maslow's hierarchy of needs, if you like. It's like you're feeling secure in one space of your life, and now you're willing to take a risk on another space of your life. And this requires you cutting off some old beliefs, just some old belief systems, some insecurities that you may have had before. So maybe in your past, and you're still sitting with a little bit with this Page of Pentacles. Maybe in the past you thought you're not good enough because you don't have a job, or you don't earn enough, or you don't have the right clothes, or that kind of thing. But I see that as sorting itself out now, even though you still have the insecurities. So the universe is saying you got plenty of strength this month to move forward. Okay, it's a whole new game for you, and it does require you cutting off some of your old beliefs. Let's get 3 last cards from the universe. Yeah, gee whiz. Wands. So passion. I see some new passion lighting up for you towards the end of July and going forward in the year. Okay, and I think it's because you are putting yourself out there and you do have the strength. I see you looking at more possibilities. Like you suddenly realize that you have choices now, and they're big life choices. It's not little choices about, oh, this or that. It's like choosing a path kind of choice, a new life path. And then we have the 10 of Wands, and for me, when the 10 of Wands is here, it's a burden lifting. So you started with the 10 of Coins, which is a financial stress that's lifting, and you're ending with the 10 of Wands, which is the burden of your past even lifting, the past you lifting. Scorpio, I hope that makes sense. And yeah, support me, like, subscribe, and of course, as I said, you can now buy me a coffee, and I hope to see you again soon.